one last question. When I see a lot of your short content, oh, and that's another thing. When you're doing that, are you scripted? Are you reading? Or, because you
Yeah.
just okay. I'm
Yeah.
going.
So I like to write down my ideas. It
Yeah.
keeps me concise because I have a habit of rambling on live.
You're not like me. You just friggin' squirrel. You know.
Well, I think it's because I want it to be concise. I want to get my point out clearly. I think it's
Yeah.
easier when I write it down. And it also helps me think. So if I'm writing down my idea, does this even make sense to me? If it doesn't make sense to me written down, it's not going to make sense to someone reading it or listening to it or watching it.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to make it as consumable as possible. And I also don't want to ramble on for no purpose.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I do it that way. And it helps me think. So it's multifaceted. Every time I put out a short clip, I'm very conscious of the structure of it. So the first 5 seconds or 3 seconds, it's a hook. How am I going to convince you to watch the other 2 minutes? I have 3 seconds to prove my case, to get you involved. After 3 seconds, I have to provide value. There has to be meat to the video. I have to
Yeah.
provide something that makes you think, learn, whatever else, report on. And at the end, there has to be a psychological payoff. Something that makes you stop and go, huh, or make you question, or make you incentivize you to get in the comment section and get involved, or maybe even just make you pause and think, or laugh, or chuckle. There has to be a psychological payoff at the end, because if you don't pay them off at the end, the next time they see your video, they're not going to watch it. If they know they're going to get an emotional or psychological payoff at the end of the video, next time it comes up, they're going to watch it because they want that some sort of endorphin hit at the end.